What is up, everybody? It's y'all boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I am here with best rap songs of 2022 versus 2021 versus 2020 versus 2019. Which year was the best? That was just a little video title. So we're gonna look at some of the best rap songs within the last 4 years. Which year do you guys think was the best? I mean, I guess we'll see after the video, but I don't know. I really don't know because, you know, 2020 was like a slower year for music, obviously because of 2020 and 2021. It was like pretty slow, even though like you would think that they'd have a ton of time to write and shit. It was kind of felt slow. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping and I'll be like, oh man, 2021 was such a great year. But I guess let's see.
I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not throw powder. I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but
shout out Intensified Charts.
Tap in when I'm in your city. I'm the top boy, tell them get up with me. Yo, anywhere, any day, underlay. I'ma have me about a wake up.
It's the first of the month.
Trade my 4x4 for GC3, ain't no more freeless Steve. I give him chance again. I even
circumnavigate the globe as the cash grows. Get a nigga whack like you get the grass mowed. I'm talking slick.
Oh, we tryna pen on the oppas. Bitch, how much 300? That's some flockers. Like who harder?
Top shotter.
Hoodie up, dread.
Terrified, paranoid, I put you over everything. To fill a void of where you going, well I have.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got the Jack Harlow hair.
I got options. I can.
You know what's so funny, dude? And my fucking roommate. Okay, so it's so funny because my roommate heard this. So it wasn't just me. So we were at this. Me and my roommate. We were at this party the other day. It was like a little house party, but it was some people. Like it was this guy that we knew, his place. So, but we didn't know these guys. So we went up to they have like a roof part on their apartment. Which it was like a super nice apartment. They had like their own little roof area. It's sick. But as we're walking down with these two dudes, and the two dudes are like, the two dudes were talking to me, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you kind of look like someone, man." And I look at my boy Jason, who's my roommate. And I look at him, and I was like, I knew, because I kind of like glanced at him, because I just know what they're gonna fucking say. And so I was like, they said you kind of look like someone. You ever get that? And I was like, nah. I mean, I guess sometimes. And then they were like, I looked at Jason because I was like, I know what they're about to fucking say. And they're like, the one dude was like, you kind of look like Jack Harlow. And I was like, damn, I knew that shit was coming. When my hair is shorter like this, I get that a lot more, right? Just because like, I think it's really the curly hair and the facial hair. We have like very similar facial hair. And then we have the similar hair. But I feel like besides that, I just don't really look like him. But again, Jack Harlow is a good-looking guy, so I'm not really tripping about that comparison. But I just think it's super funny that, like, I hadn't heard that in a while, especially when my hair was super long, which I don't think I'm ever going to let it get that long again. But when it was super long, I did not get those comparisons anymore because then I didn't look like him. But now with my hair back like this, I'm starting to get the comparisons again. So it's like, here we go.
That girl, she got with my clone. I told that little girl that she got it, she do better. Are you serious? They say my money is serious.
Last out we caught was at the store, we had to scrape. Lil' bro hopped out tripping with that switchy, he didn't face it.
I never learn. Hands up in a fire. Burn, 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 burn.
Hit the strip out of school, couldn't wait till I got out of class. Used to stare at the clock and shit. Before all this rap shit, I was gang banging and doing half.
Put it on camera lot.
When the honey's all shot up.
Swimming with the sharks, little nigga, you a lobster.
Riding in that beam, let the tongue true. Ride with these bust down watches on record.
Why would you sacrifice knowing you could die? Ain't nobody by your side. I know niggas
Shit like the Warriors, all my niggas
Gon' shoot.
He gon' have to take a loss, so my niggas gon' to.
I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put this bitch in the front and the Billy in front. Talked to my TT about my problem.
Oh my God, what happened to Bird?
Before I was 12, I went to the doctor. Fucked on the strip and
Won't smoke with me. I'm tryna fuck a nigga lungs up. They be like, no, don't put them down.
Bitch, I'm wrong,
But I'm always right. So I know how to shoot. And I know how to
Pop out
fight.
at your party.
I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain, I'm a killer.
Somebody told
Doja Cat, then I'm trying to indulge in that.
And my great track suit, see the bulging, that see the motion.
steady calling my phone. I done
Told you before that it's over, leave me alone.
know it's hurting you.
Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. Pistol on my hip like I'm a cop.
Let's go. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched the swerving. That whip had a cop in it. Hey, my bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country.
Valentine's Day, the worst day. Got too many to please. I probably have a big pill and put my
no, it's
mind at
Future.
ease.
Future's worst day's coming up. He said Valentine's Day, the worst day. It's coming up. Hey, what y'all get? Hey, why don't y'all need to get up with your Valentine. Y'all can cuddle up. You know, watch yourself a few little King Voice videos. You know, should I like smooth talk? Like, ladies, if you're with your man right now, if you don't get
Ain't joking, do it sound
like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was brand new Gucci suit, I'm feeling righteous. Yeah, I know that the truth is.
Told me put my heart
In the bag, and nobody gets hurt. Now
Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo.
I think Kendrick just won all the Grammys for this.
Mr. Body Catcher.
Slaughter Gang, Soul Snatcher.
Ain't no regular F-150. This
Walk down on them in Balenciaga on us. My blood slime a nigga out just like an anaconda.
I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not throw powder. I might
This was really 2019. It feels like so long ago.
So Intensified Charts created a Spotify
What
playlist based off this list.
I'm sorry. Like, if you want to listen to Intensified Charts, damn, that's a long ad.
I'm about to pull up his wishful curse. And I've been waiting so I told you
Long ago on the road. Speaking of someone who hasn't dropped in a while, where's Lil Nas? This was like the biggest song of that year, man.
I just hit a lick with the box. I know that I'm gone.
They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin Glocks, turn you to a dancer.
Fuck a pigeonhole.
I'm a night out, it's a different mode.
I'ma have to make a pan of 6 on a thing.
We shoot a helicopter, shots. We pull up with sticks and helicopter.
Hey, hey.
Off the juice, golden got me tripping.
Got the coupe. I don't need no Molly
To be savage, when I'm on that Molly, I feel savage.
Slide my Rolls Royce through the hood, that shit look good like right on. Get your arms along, your hair done when you want.
When I was in jail, I was low key. Shout out to supporters that wrote to me. Eat food, work out, and go sleep. You know I'm praying he carry.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him lick the balls, had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to live.
I'm the highest in the room.
It's lit.
Hope I make it out of here.
Let's go.
Glock 4 with a switch on the back, my shorty will wipe your nose like slack. You know that back door closed, kill one of these set up hoes for thinking it's
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
I'm a bad boy. Get off my ass, ain't got to the cash, ain't got my bag, boy.
I can't breathe.
I'm waiting for the exhale.
Touch my pain
With my wishes in the wishing well.
Swerving.
How you look so perfect on your worst days. God, this song's so good. Like, dude, 6ix9ine would piss me the fuck off, but like, dude, when he would come, what he's, I'm at the V with the tits, I'm effing on my body and the hollow clip. Yeah, he snaps on that song, bro.
I got a bad bitch in my penthouse right now. She got on a Poochie gown, ready to get piped down.
She gon' be a savage.
Bad bitch, ride around in the new
whiskey.
Yeah,
2 cups.
yeah.
Decorate your block with red tape for
I'm sliding every day, bunch of hollows spinning off the block.
I've been serving.
Got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is attached.
Head is mad at
Flag
got the boost.
Don't let that broke bitch in, cause she too messy. Who the fuck them broke boys with? Get out my section.
R.I.P. man.
I am the Omega. PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters.
Kendrick Flow.
I thought you know.
Kill me on the block, baby, what? Kill me on the block, baby. Bitch. 32
Hey, R.I.P. man.
Block, baby, what? 30.
She like I smell cologne. Yeah. I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. I go where I want.
Good.
Check on your mans, I heard he got hit in his head. But he almost died, so I can say his name cause he ain't dead. How you let him? What it is, it's that nigga teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's the call the first one savage mode.
My mood, that's what it was. And with him, Tina was riding around, beat niggas up in the club.
Mama's Zans 2019.
Portals and us, stuck in a dream.
Started here, let's back in 2014. I got a ice on.
I said I do this for my culture, to let y'all know what a nigga look like in a bulletproof Rover. In my mom.
Don't gotta sleep, yeah. Fucking with bitches.
The best.
Shorty can see.
T10, fuck with the gang, you dead.
But you always in the mood.
Fuck around like I'm brand new.
I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to bend over, then I murder.
Oh, baby, if you want to birth. Oh, baby, you be lying your verses.
I be here and say you bound in person.
Blood cigarettes, cancer in the chest, like cardiac arrest.
I've been feeling stressed, tryna.
Me Cavalati, big Slamalini, Lislam Gotti.
my god. Say so too. Big 40s and a big ass Draco.
I got a couple of sons, a couple of guns, a couple of niggas that bust in the party and fuck with the sun. She digging me and I'm cuffing her.
That's my little baby. Yo, that song, like, the baby's verse on that song goes so hard. Like, I think that's the baby's best verse by far. Like, his verse on Under the Sun. I just got diamonds in all of my teeth. Now they probably think I ain't intelligent. Oh, like the way that he comes into that. And he says, I remember back in college, bitches was knocking on my dorm door. I ain't trying to let them in. Yeah, you know that's caveat ahead of you. And then he hits that. Oh my god, dude, he snaps on that. But anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. What year did you guys think was the best out of those four? Obviously, I can't really decide. I don't know, because there's like something special. There's like a few songs that are from every year that I'm like, oh man, I love this song. But if you guys have a favorite one, let me know it in the comments. I'm very interested to know if you guys have one year, like you're like, man, 2021 was the best. 2020 music was the best. Like, let me know. Because there was something, I don't know. There's a little something about that 2020 music too, because it was like the quarantine music. So like we were listening to the fuck out of some music because we were just stuck in the house all the time. Like, especially like a lot of those 2020 songs became popular on like TikTok, because that's when TikTok had its biggest boom, right? Because, you know, everyone was on TikTok, because there was like, what the fuck else are you supposed to do? You're just at home chilling. So you just spent hours and hours on TikTok every day. So like, I don't know. Maybe those because they just have that weird, like, remember the time when the world was shut down-esque time? Because that was a crazy time. I mean, thinking about that shit, I was watching back some of my old videos from that time, and it's just like, it's crazy, man. Because like, I was looking, actually, you know what I was today, looking back at some old messages that I had, because I was trying to delete some apps. And I was looking back at some old messages, and it was like a group chat that I had from 2020. And it was like, I was working on a show at the time. You guys know I worked on a show called Seven Deadly. It was like 7 Deadly Productions, and we did some short films and shit like that. But one of the films that we were working on was a film called Sensations, and it was supposed to film in spring of 2020, which is obviously early 2020. It was the spring semester of 2020. We got like probably like, I don't even know, probably 4 or 5 shoots in. And then we went on spring break, and that's when, as soon as we went on spring break, that's when the world shut down. So in my messages to my crew and my cast and my crew, because I was the producer, I was kind of like, hey, so, you know, we're shut down for 2 weeks. We're going to try and make it right back in a few weeks. Then we got a message that we're shut down for the rest of this, nothing for the rest of the semester. So I was like, okay. Then I saw another message I sent to them. Hey guys, bad news. We're not going to be able to film the rest of this semester. And then I said something like, I'd love to have you guys back next year if people are going to be back, yada yada. And little did I know, I wasn't going to be able to film in the fall either, or in that spring. And my college experience was fucked. But no, I honestly, I don't think I feel as bad for myself. I never felt bad. You know, obviously it sucked the way that college ended for me. But like, I still got to have a ceremony. We got to have a social distanced ceremony outside on the football field, like graduation ceremony. So my parents got to see me walk across the stage, get my college degree, which I have hanging up right over there on my wall, which has been absolutely useless for me right now. It has been useless so far. But then I also, like, the year before me didn't have it. I mean, high schoolers lost all their high school experiences, which would have fucking sucked, you know. So I can't really complain. And I would say even like freshmen in college, that shit would have fucking sucked too, because like you barely know people. Or coming in like the next year, like the next like fall of 2020. God damn. I really recommended, like, if people, because you know there's this thing called a gap year, which I don't know if anybody's ever, and if any of you have done a gap year or have tried a gap year, I would like to know that as well. But apparently, so a gap year is basically like a year, but after high school, you spend a year kind of just like chilling before you go to college. So instead of going from senior in high school to freshman in college, you take a year off and just kind of, some people work, some people, if they got money, they go travel and do fun things and then come back or whatever. But some people just kind of chill, relax, work a shit ton to save up some money for college or whatever it is, and then go to their freshman year of college. I was thinking, like, I think a lot of people should have done that between the fall of 2020 and spring of 2021 semester. I truly do believe that people really should have done that. And I don't know if they did. Because it's like, you kind of just want to be like, just go. But I don't know. If anybody took a gap year, I'd be very interested in hearing your experience with it. But anyway, I don't know how did I even get on this tangent? I don't even know. But thank y'all, love y'all, and until next time, it's y'all boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt. Tripping off this blunt, so I might be blunt if I do confront you.